Hey guys, just want to jump on here and I'll run you through a few things on my accounts. So I'll open up my Stripe account and all those, and I'm just happy to do a Zoom call now. If you want to do one together, then we can do that as well. But I thought while I'm here, I'll just run through all my accounts, and you can see what's going on. So just let me share my screen. All right. So this is the digital community, okay? So when you pay for your 29 USD website fee, this is going to bring you into this here. So when you do pay for the 29 USD website fee, it's going to ask you to enter your name and just put in a password. You need to save that because this is your Kajabi, your digital growth login where all your training videos are. So if you're going to go ahead and buy the 900, you're going to receive all these portals, right? The 900 opens up these four. So if we break it down, if someone was just going to buy the 100 USD, you would only get the launchpad for the 100 product. If say you were going to buy the 300, you would get the launchpad and the passive daily pay blueprint. Because you've got the 900, it opens up all of them with all your exclusive bonuses. This has Canva training and lots of stuff in it. So you've got all this as your training. You can simply just go through and yeah, you've got videos for everything, how to get started, guideline agreements, how to log in, how to find your products. And then these are really good one to watch. What is passive income? The 2-hour workday is really good. So it shows you how we do the 2-hour workday, what's involved in a 2-hour workday. Launched a profit in 7 days. Freedom Machine. Michelle's put all these together, so she's really, really good. This is if you were going to set up all your own website or your own email, what SEMA basically does, you would go through here and watch all your videos how to connect it up. But it is quite technical. It's a lot easier and quicker for SEMA to do it that way. We can just have our links and we can start building the business straight away. So that's all just those how to do, how to connect to sales funnels, which SEMA does all that. Um, uh, Capture pages, so she does all that for you. These are basic videos, how to set up TikTok, Instagram, YouTube for people that have never used social media before. How to grow a following, how to turn your followers into customers. So they're really good to watch. These are good too as well. Not a lot of people do this, but you've got over 200 free ad sites where you can post ads globally, and you can get people wanting to have a look of what you've got and applying to run their own business as well. So there's loads and loads of information here. So that's where all your products are. Okay. So all your training video products are in here. And then if we go to system.io, which this is the automation email. So this basically builds a business for you. So on the right here, anyone's email that comes in here, this system's going to automatically send emails to you. So you probably have received automatic emails from me. And this system automatically does them for them. You can adjust that automation system and make it your own sort of email because it does have a generic one it sends out. But this is giving you a graph. This will fluctuate. So if it's been say a week or so and I haven't had as many leads coming as usually, though they can move, right? They can drop. Then as people buy products, then this will obviously increase. If I go to legacy build up, and if I go to stats, it will tell me that from this time of the buying it, I've earned 10,900. Now that's really around 12,000 because I have had people that have bought the product not using my website link, but I've just gave them directly the 900 page. So see here, the 900 order form. If I don't want to send people to the website, I could just go in here and just copy. And now if I just copied that and send that straight to you, that's going to give you straight the sales page. You just go in, enter your card details, and then boom, the money goes away. So by doing that, it won't come through here saying, hey, you've made a new sale. That's just a faster way that you can do it. You can have your separate links, or you just send people your domain link. They go through the list, go down to the 900, whatever, purchase it, and then this thing, and then system goes, hey, you've been paid. And then that will calculate your total, right? Your total earnings. Now, while I'm in this page, this is what Sen will set up. This is all your links, right? So you've got your squeeze page, 900, you've got your 29 website fee link. So every different size product, you're going to have a different website fee. So this one here, the 29, the legacy, that is only for the 900. 300, so you'll have the digital, right? And then you'll have the 600. So they've all got their own separate, but I can run through that with you later anyway, so that's fine. So that just gives you, right, that's where all those are. You can go into your view funnel. You can adjust any of the funnels you want. So you can adjust anything here. You control your own business. You've got access to everything. So that's pretty much all that. If we went to campaigns, this is where all the automation email set up. So it's saying here that they've sent this email out to 90 people. This is your open rate and this is your total clicks. So obviously they're going to vary of what you're doing. I have been, you can create your own newsletters. So I do that as well. I create my own newsletters, and these are here of the different emails of what they've been sending out to everyone. But if I was to say, right, I want to do my own newsletter like I did tonight, I create my own, right? And then when I send that newsletter out, it goes out to all these people in your list. So I sent one today. I made one today because we've got a webinar call on tomorrow at 10 a.m. So I've sent that out to say, hey guys, we've got a Zoom tomorrow. Do you want to jump on and check it out? So that gets sent out to a lot of people. It's basically running the business for me. I don't do the work. This is doing it for me, running automation emails out, bringing people into the business. So that's what it's good for. We've done that. So this is all your contacts. So it's saying I've got 140 contacts. It's got a whole list of all your contacts in there, which is good. So look, that's just, that's the main setup. It just tells you your graph and it tells you where everything is there. You can go emails and go statistics. It's going to give you an idea of what's happening here. Emails sent, emails opened, email addresses, and that's just total open stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of that's how the automation email system works. And then if we dive into our payment in Stripe, where we get paid. So tomorrow I've got 1,281 arriving into my bank because I picked up a 900 payment the other day from a lady. So generally when you get paid and it comes into here saying, hey, you've been paid, generally a couple of business days, it will automatically get sent to your bank account, because in Stripe, you will enter your bank details of where you want to get paid to, and then that just automatically goes. It's a really good system. There's no hiccups, no issues, so which is good. So if I was to go to payment links, this is what Seema will set up for you. So she does all this, and these are all your different payment links for all your different sizes, your 900, your 300, your 600. So you've got all those in there. If I go to balances and then go to all activity, this is going to show you all the payments I've received since I've started. So it's going to yeah, so it just tells you exactly what you've got. You've got a fee here. So once they pay for it and it comes into Stripe, it gets converted to Australian dollars from US, and then it tells you a fee that they take out before it gets sent to your bank. All right, so they take their fee out, and then it goes to your bank. So that's how that works. Transactions 34. So these here that says cancelled, all that was when the person's going to pay for it with a card, they either haven't had enough on the card or they haven't entered the right card details. That's all that is. You'll see here you've got Zip Pay. So we've got options in Australia that we can set up Zip Pay. Afterpay, and Klarna. So that's an extra. So once Seema does everything, she can add all those on for you as well, and she just charges $30, and she'll set all that up for you as well, which is handy because some people may want to use that payment option to buy on 900, and they might say, right, I want to pay that off per month. So that's just another option to get people that want to start straight away. So got all that, got all that. That's where you're getting paid. So yeah, and you got all your so if I go to settings, um, business. So this is where all your accounts. So I've that's yeah, all your business accounts, business details. You've got everything in here that you can go through and set up. What I've done is I have set my up as a legit tax business now because I was earning a fair bit. The accountant said, right, let's write as much as we can off. So I've turned this Stripe into a business account, which you can do quite easily. Obviously you just need an ABN, and I just got an ABN and registered the domain business name with ASIC, so it's a registered business. And now I'll just write that off because as a personal account, when you start earning, a lot of these payments, it is a lot of tax to pay, especially if it's going to come down as a second account. So it made sense for me. As a second income, sorry, you're going to pay a lot of tax. So it made sense to me to set it up as a business account. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So that's it. I mean, you've got your digital growth where you have all your training videos. Um, you've got where you get paid, so your Stripe. Any issues here, you can always just go to support channel 24/7, ask any questions, so that's fine. And then you've got, yeah, obviously you're in here where you're going to see all your details, your automation email system, how it's going to work. But we can always run through more details later. Another thing that I'll show you as well, which is quite handy, is in Gmail. So once you get started, and you get the things with you've paid the accounts and you're getting set up, you will get this school community login details from your email. So you want to create a login for school community. What you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you want to go to classroom. Now Michelle's got all the US webinars, recordings, training. So when you go to classroom, this is just another level of training. So you've got all the digital community, but this is like another level of training as well. So you've got mentoring Zoom replays, getting started right. So when you're first getting started, you can jump in here and you can listen to her going through videos, and she explains about how the business model works. Digital growth members, that's extra training. This here, we've got a 90-day run at the moment. So she's going through all different training videos, and this is recorded. So anytime you can come here, watch them, get a lot of good knowledge from these. I'll write everything down on a notepad. So really teaching your formulas, with your content, your videos, getting that information out to your perfect customer. They teach you how to find your perfect customer, so you're getting the right information to your right audience. So that's really important as well. You got weekly tech support. So obviously it's in the US time, but you've got access to that content. So you got content. This is really good. So if you want to do a post and you're like, oh, I don't really know what to say, you can get all these hooks that you can copy and paste. And it's a copy and paste business. So you get all these that you could say, right, that could be catchy with someone. So you can just copy that, paste that, and obviously you can modify them. But there's a heap of different sayings that you might want to use as a hook to get people's attention. So all these different ones here. You've got email hooks as well. Testimonials. So if you want to send testimonials to people and say, hey, these are real people earning, you've got your testimonials here. So you've got heaps, all different people from the US. I won't play it, but that's Michelle. So yeah, you can copy and paste those and you can use them, share them on your Facebook or whatever you want to do. So they're really good. So we can see real people that are earning. So yeah, we've covered a fair bit. Social media trends is great. really good here, showing you how to do lives, social media training. TikTok's a really good training on TikTok, how to do lives, how to create content, how to grow your following. So there's ample and ample of information that you can really crack down and build a good business here. 6 visits in 6 months, that's good. So yeah, there's more than enough information here to get people started. So look, I think we've covered a fair bit. I think that gives you the grasp of, money being paid, your transactions, your graphs on your system.io. That I think that gives you a fair idea. Like I said, in Stripe, you're going to enter your own bank details, so it's going to move. It's going to move from there straight to your bank account. So, exceeded previous. That gives you all those. Yeah. So, um, just trying to think. Okay, yeah, this is another thing I was want to show you as well. So when see payouts, so expected tomorrow. So it gives you an idea of your payout. So when you do get paid in here, you can come in here and it'll say when your pay is expected to land in your bank, which it says here, payouts expected tomorrow. So if I was to click on view, is payout. Yep, so on the way to your bank. So 1,281. So that's going to be arriving in my bank tomorrow on the 4th of September. And then, yeah, so as the payments come through, you're going to have, if there's more, if you like stack up and you say you've got 3 or 4 payments, each payment will say, right, this is arriving on this date. And then once it does arrive in my bank tomorrow, I will get a notice from an email from Stripe saying, hey, you've been paid, it's on its way. Then as soon as I check, that money's in the bank straight away. So it's a really good, reliable system. So and that's all ones that have come through. That was that. Oh, that was the other week I earned. So that there just for short of $4,000, I earned that in probably 2 or 3 days. I had about three or four different 900s that come through. So yeah, so look, that gives you a full transparency of exactly what we're dealing with here. And I'll leave us with that. I think that's a fair bit of information. And yeah, give us a call or a message tomorrow, and we'll go from there. All right, cheers, guys.